Mowing away. Baling away. Alright, hello everybody, Atrip here. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you follow that link to YouTube and subscribe. Help me out. I just got done mowing both fields and baling them and selling the bales, and right now I think I'm gonna go over and grab our bale grapple and my silage wrapper. I left 2 bales over there that I'm gonna go wrap to start making into silage. So those will be ready in a few days. I'm just gonna try and start making 1 or 2 out of my grass field every time. Start collecting silage for when we need it, because the cows are down to, we'll go look in a second, but I think they're down to 80 something % fodder. So I mean, they still got food, but they're gonna need to be fed in the next couple of days here. 85%, and we're rocking at back up to 17% manure. We have 37. I can't read. You can read it. 37%, I think it says. So let's hook this bad boy up. Oop. Get this guy going. Then pick up our which end do I grab from? Then pick up our wrapper here. And then we get on over to the field and wrap those guys, and then we'll be ready to day will be over. Go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, and I'll harvest those 2 fields and bale and sell and whatchamacallit, get all the money back from that, because we're running about 10,000. Well, it's 8,000, but we're getting close to 10,000 positive again. So I think I'm gonna buy, on our way down here, we're gonna buy that 1 shed that's over by the other potato warehouse, so we can take over that farm and have that shed to be able to transfer back and forth from for our 2 fields that are down there. Looks like those are the 3 sheds that we'll have, because we got the 2 fields here, and then the other shed that we just bought last episode, that's basically where the rest of all the garbage fields are, up there. So that'll be our shed to get up to those fields, and then our main home shed that you start with. So let's cruise on in here real quick and start off by buying this shed. So let's buy this guy, shed. It doesn't, shed 4. Okay. So we own 4, 1, and 13. So now let's get on over here and wrap those bales, and then we'll see you in a few when we're further along. Because after this, I'm just gonna go to sleep and wake up in the morning. That field and the other field along the way should be ready, so we can, whatchamacallit, do those. And then buy something else probably, because then we should be a good chunk of change profitable after we do those 2 fields tomorrow. And I don't know about the cows. I think the cows still have, I think it's going to be till somewhere between 45 and 47 is when the cows will run away. So we still got a couple days with them to collect up the milk before we sell the milk. And I think I'll sell the milk after that, even though it won't be full. It'll be kind of 2 batches worth of cows, like a full batch with prepared fodder, and we had 2 cows before that with kind of like half prepared fodder and half. Well, I guess you say that the full cows were with real food the whole time, and the 2 cows beforehand were probably half and half with just the bags and real food. Like I said, get these done, and then we'll see you guys in a second. Actually, next up, I think I'm going to. Oops. Yeah, that's what. No, I don't want to do that yet. You gotta have it up to detach it. Next up, I think I'm just gonna record a quick video overview of the tablet, even though because I've never done that, and I don't know if anyone else has. Even though this game is super old and it's self-explanatory, kind of. I think I'll do one real quick anyway and put that up out there, and don't worry about my intro because it's just going to be a overview of the tablet. Forgot I was still live or recording, whatever. Oh, is that going to work? Darn it! Let's try this again. Obviously, that's why they say you need 2 tractors, because one would have the rear section on and one would be picking up the bale. But if you can't afford a second tractor like me, it can be done. It can be done. May not like this. Yes, I know. Alright, there we go. Get that one wrapped. Leave these hanging out down here for a few days and we'll be good to go. So, we'll see you guys in a few. Ah, the irony in that. I was just thinking to myself how kind of crazy it's been that I've owned this harvester this whole entire time and harvested all these fields and haven't had to do anything about the gas. So I was kind of nervous about that coming up and how much that's going to cost to fill this thing up with gas. But it just popped up showing that, like, it may have been suspension too, but at least the drive system needs repairing. So finally gonna have to start doing repairs to this thing, so we'll see how much that's going to end up costing. At the very least, I'm going to finish this entire field, harvest that other smaller field before I do anything, if I even fix it then, because it says the drive system is messed up, but we'll see. But that's what's going on now. I'm starting to harvest these 2 fields. Just starting on this one. I got our bigger trailer right over there, all queued up. And then in the barn, I didn't even drive over there yet, but in the barn should be the baler that we shipped over here, and we'll be able to pick that up and bale this field and sell that. And then I think I brought the mower over here too. Yeah, I can see from here. I brought the mower over there, so then we can either probably just ship the little tractor over here, and then we can be closer to that grass field that's back there. We'll have to start utilizing the garages more, so we can save gas, because the gas is expensive, so might as well. This is just about full. Yeah, we should be able to make a whole. I think we can make a whole run without filling up. And then that's about 50% of the field, so it'll be twice as much of whatever this. So it looks like we're nice. Looks like we're gonna get 11, 12,000 pounds off of this field. It should have been plowed. This one should have been plowed too. So get this line done, this trailer dumped, and then we'll see you guys in a little bit after we've made all our money. As now you can see, we got what, 30,515. So I mean, we should make whatever, however much money off these two fields, and then however much, probably should be at least 10 grand more than that. I'm gonna guess. Probably get about $3,000-4,000 off each field. That'll be about 8, and then we'll get, well, more than that, and then we'll probably get 30 bales off this field and 15 off the other one. So yep, we should get, I don't know, 10-12 grand more money. We'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, that field back there is harvested. I haven't sold it yet. We got almost 2 harvesters full, so we got probably, we'll see when we get back on the trailer, but probably got 12,000 pounds of barley there. Then we got to get down to the other field and harvest that field. I think I'm going to take the roadway so I didn't have to go across that bridge or whatever. Might be easier on it, cause since this thing is trash now, and we're going to have to fix it after we're done harvesting this next field. Next field is barley again too, so it should be the typical. What typically happens down there is we'll fill the trailer that's down there up once, and then we'll have a few thousand pounds left over, but barley yields the most, so we should get a decent amount off that field down there too. We'll probably, whatever, we'll probably get close to 8,000 pounds or 9,000 pounds off of the next field. And then we'll see you, I guess, when we're going to sell it all. Alright, this is going to be a really good harvest, and definitely going to have to continue on with just barley. We got 4,700 pounds left over in the harvester, and then we got a full trailer over there. So let's jump in our little tractor here that we stored over in the shed that we just bought. Go pick up the trailer to sell that 5,000 pounds. Then refill it with nearly 5,000 pounds again and sell that. So we got about 4 tons over here. It should all be at 845, I think it is. Yep, so 845 a ton times about 4 tons over here, and then we got nearly 6 tons over by the other field. So this is gonna be nice, whatever. Close to $8,500. We can check that out too while we're at it. So $0 in grain daily income. Let's go see how much we're going to actually make in grain, and then we're going to sell all those bales, or have to bale both those fields, and then sell probably $4,000 worth of bales as well. So let's sell this guy, get us some money. So that's $1,943 there. Should be another $1,800 or so worth in the harvester. And then just like the new farming simulator, the harvester has to be on, and there you go, all that stuff's gonna pop up because it's trashed. So we're gonna have to fix that with all the money we're making. It's going to be transfer day. We're gonna make all this money and transfer back out to repair everything, most likely, because I'm sure by the time we're done with the planting the fields, the other tractor will need to be repaired too. We'll see what this looks like. In fact, we might even wait on fixing the harvester until after we plant the fields to see if that is going to be the case, because we're probably going to have to fix everybody. So yeah, there you go, another 1,800 bucks there. So let's leave him here for now, for sake of time. Jump in this guy. And then we got, yep, 12,700, whatever, 65 pounds over here. So let's go sell this trailer full. And then we're going to have to go pick up the baler, which is right over there by the shed, to start baling all these fields. Then we'll, after we sell this, we'll probably just pop back after we're done baling. And then, so we can see how much we got from all those bales. So here we go. Sell this stuff. That dumps quick. So 4,900 bucks there. So yeah, if we go back in our farm economy, grain income, $8,646 in grain income. And actually, so then if we go down to other, daily income 0 for other. That's going to be our bales. We'll see that in a minute. After I drive this truck on over here and park him next to the field, because this is the field we're using him at the moment. And we gotta go pick up the baler and start off on that adventure. And then I'm, like I said, I'm pretty sure by the time we get done working on both these fields, this tractor is going to be trashed too, so I guess that'll be a judgment call at that point to see how much money we have, to whether we want to fix things or buy things or sell things or whatever, because we already got 39,000 now. I'm assuming we're going to make another, we'll say $4,000 in bales. So we'll be up to 43, so that, I mean, if we spent all of that money, that would be enough to afford to buy a new tractor if we got rid of this tractor, but we're only going to make like $3,000-4,000 if we sell this thing, so there's kind of no point in selling it. What I will do when I buy another tractor is we'll just put him to the background towards one of the cow sheds of just strictly lifting bales and feeding cows and downgrade them more or less, and then the new tractor will start the process of getting to work. So we'll see you guys in a second when we're done baling these fields. I should probably get close to 30 bales off this field and probably 15 off the other one, so we'll see. Alright, we got our bale gripper shipped over here to this shed again so we can finish off this field baling. Got a whole slew of them over here. I'm going to keep a couple of them to bring over to this cow shed that's close to us, so that's why I had the bale gripper. Brought it over so I could do kind of like I did last time, was keep one in the bale and pick one up, bring 2 of them on over there with us. Should fill up once more. And then we'll come back over here and sell all these guys, or I will. You see, we got quite a few. Alright, so let me pick up one of these bales real quick because we're about to fill up. Yes, I don't think I can grip it that way. I always run into this problem. I gotta get a fork. This one seems to be easier to manage though. Oh, darn it. See, I didn't think we'll still get it. Let's fill her up. Then drop those, drop these over yonder and come back and sell these, and then go to the other field and sell those. So I might as well just stop working. Leave that stuff behind, most likely. Unless there's some crazy reason that when we get done with the other field we need just a tiny bit more to fill up, then in that case we'll waste the gas and drive over there back up here and get the rest of the straw. But I'm going to drop these off over here and then run back over there and sell those. So start stocking these up for when we get cows over here. I already got it. So yeah, now we got 4 of these, and we're gonna have to remember to do this probably next time we got next time I mow the grass. I'll bring some grass bales over here. Okay, I don't know what that is. That's something outside, so we'll see when I'm done selling those guys. Alright, that should have been 26 bales, it looked like. We'll pop in the menu in a second. So minus those other 2. So maybe barley yields slightly less straw, but I mean it yields better, so we'll go with that. So farm economy should be down in other. Yeah, $2,600. So that was 26 bales down there, and we should get 15 down at the other one. So another $1,500 down there. We'll have whatever, almost $43,000, maybe $43,000, and we're gonna see what we can do with it. Definitely gonna spend some of it. I might even we might have to buy another field next time. So next episode maybe is when we'll see. Because obviously we need everything. We need a milk trailer, we need a bale loading trailer, we need the silage wrapping on the go trailer. We'll see. Alright, here we go with all these bales. We're gonna sell these, see where we're at, and then I think we're gonna go on a spending spree. Should be probably around 15 bales here. Oops. Sell all these guys, and I think we're gonna buy a field, because we can't make more money unless we have more fields and more bales to sell. It's a nice field. That's so obviously our profit building is going to be in the crapper again, but you got to spend money to make money. So the field we're buying in question is going to be $25,000 or some change, I think it was, and hopefully we'll have just enough left over to buy a tractor too or something, so we can add a tractor to our fleet to get a little bit of help going on. Let's decide which tractor we buy depending upon how much money we have left over. Because I mean, end game we'll have tons of stuff, but hopefully it's something that would be more beneficial than that. Got a couple small tractors that we can buy to just pull trailers and the fertilizer spreader and stuff. But if we want to run like the baler or the seed or something, we need a bigger tractor. Alright, so 43,461 we're sitting at now. We're at 52% positive, or like, what do we got? $18,000 basically, profit wise. So let's see what we got here. 4,300, so 20. What was it, like 17 more bales or something? I think we sold down here. Anyway, so we'll just, I'm not recording this whole time and making it longer. I think I'm just going to drop this baler off at the shed that we have right here, so we have it so when we mow the grass next time. And then we're just going to have to drive up over the shop and the field and buy some stuff. Or actually, I know how we can do this one. All of our equipment is down here, so we can't like fast travel over to the other end of the map, so to speak. I'm not gonna, no rhyme or reason, I'm just gonna drop that off here. And then he's gonna need to, actually, might as well take him, because he's gonna need to start working on the fields next. And all my tools are way up by the other field, so I'll see you guys in a minute, because I gotta do a bunch of rearranging, and I gotta get him up to the main fields to start whatever, start working on fields. We're gonna buy a field over there, we're gonna buy another tractor over by the shop, so I'll see you in a minute. Alright, we're down here at the shop. I know that the field in question that we're gonna buy is 25.2, so that only leaves us with 18,000 something. So there's only one of a couple tractors we can buy if we're gonna buy a tractor. We can either buy another one of these guys, because I mean they can still run the mower, the small trailer, and the fertilizer spreader, and it would be the same situation with this guy. So he's he can only do the same stuff basically. So he wouldn't be able to do any other extra field work or whatnot. I don't even think he can run the. Maybe we'll have to try it. Maybe we'll have to buy him and just try it. But I don't even think he can run the baler. So, and actually it is. I was going to buy another one of these guys, but because I kind of want this because it's different. But it is only a couple $1,000s more, so I guess we don't have to worry too much about it. We're going to waste all of our profit anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and buy another one of these, or not another one, but let's buy one of these Landinis. He should be over there. And then it kind of doesn't, we're going to have to, doesn't matter which one we go in. Other than I probably should have checked how he was doing, repair-wise. But I might as well keep going until it yells at me. And I already totally forgot that we needed to fix my harvester, so we might be in trouble. Not necessarily though, because which should work out. It should work out fine because the grass will be ready to yield before the grain field. So we'll just cut all that grass and sell all those bales and have that money in order to fix the harvester. So no, I'm not worried about it at this point, because we're basically going to spend all of our money right now, and the leftover money that we have from right now is going to end up going towards seeds and fertilizer and such. So we're going to probably, by the time day's over, we're going to have pretty close to nothing again. But we're going to buy this field right here. It's the same size as the other one we got up here, but this is a class 4, so this is the best of the worst. So let's buy this one. It's supposed to be another, all these fields, most of them are supposed to be potato fields, but we're going to do grain because that's what we have right now. It's going to be a long time before we start doing potatoes probably. So we'll buy this field. Oops, what just happened? I must have backed out. Buy it. Alright, so now we own this field first too, but as usual, fields need to be plowed first, so we got to go over and grab that plow. But that's gonna be about what he's gonna do, and then that Landini can be well, probably now I'll probably let the little red guy take a break and maybe just fertilize, and then the other guy, the blue one, can start pulling the trailers and mowing now. So let's go over and grab this plow to get ready to plow all these fields, get ready to break down after that, because we're gonna be in trouble because all these tractors are gonna pretty sure this thing is gonna be used up by the time we're done with the day. Because now we have... Well, we don't have to plow all the fields. I'll probably just plow the new one. Because we already did just plow this one. That's probably what I'm doing. I'm just gonna plow the... I'm just gonna plow the one down there, so... Let's get in this guy. Drop this trailer off over here where it belongs. Next to this field. Drop that off. And then... I can't remember where I left my fertilizer spreader. Is it here? Is it up by the... It must be up by the other shed, so... We'll do one of those fancy tricks here real quick and just ship this so we don't have to waste his gas either. I think it's only McCormick we have, so that makes it simple. Yep, he disappeared. Put him up by shed 13 so we can get ready to fertilize. And then we'll jump in this guy. And see y'all later. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm just going to take him, go park him in a shed because I'm not going to need him today, I guess, if the other guy's going to run the fertilizer spreader. We don't need a mower and we don't need a bale. And we don't need a trailer puller anymore, so now we got us another field, another tractor. Back down to in the red for economy, I'm sure. Yep, now we're down. We flipped it the other way, and now we're to negative 52. Looks like we're $20,000 in the hole now. So, time to get to work and make up 20,000 and then some. Because we got to fix the tractors too. So the harvester and the other tractor by the end of the day. So we're like 30,000 and then some. See y'all later. Goodbye. See you next time. Figured I'd check this out, and yep, you can fit this. I can attach this rear loader to this thing now, so now I can use. Now I do have two tractors, so when I want to wrap my silage bales over there, I can attach that silage wrapper to the main medium tractor. Then I can just come over there with these bales and lift it up on them for them. Score! Now see y'all later. Please like, subscribe, and comment. More pure farming fun.